Oppositional defiant disorder is very important to differentiate from conduct disorder. So the definition of oppositional defiant disorder is an individual, usually a preteen or a teen, who has persistent patterns of negativity, hostility, cynicism, and they tend to be very defiant towards adults. So the main feature of oppositional defiant disorders is that they're going to have problems with authority figures. These are individuals, or children I should say, who are very argumentative, tend to break curfew, can have temper outbursts, act out at home, and they deliberately annoy others. However, what distinguishes oppositional defiant from conduct disorder is that the conduct disorder individual will break the rules of society. They do not have the ability to conform to the rules of society, whereas oppositional defiant disorder does. And that is the main feature that distinguishes the oppositional defiant disorder from the conduct disorder. Now, they don't know what causes oppositional defiant. Again, is it nature? Is it nurture? Are we born this way or do we become this way? But one of the things that they tend to find is that one of the main features is inconsistent or poor parenting. These are parents who basically are split when they come to decision making in the children. The children go to one parent versus another parent. The parents are not consistent. So therefore you have these children who have the oppositional defiant disorder. It occurs in about 10% of school-age children. However, this is one of the first psych disorders that we've been going over in children where you have equal incidence in boys as well as girls. It tends to occur during preteen and the teenage years, and for girls it tends to occur a little bit older. One of the essential features of oppositional defiant is these are kids who could grow up in situations where there's always some sort of family conflict. They're going to have problems in school. They're also going to have problems with their self-esteem, which will lead to the direct behavioral disturbances. Any type of family conflict will also escalate the symptoms of oppositional defiant disorder. If these oppositional defiant disorder children do not get better, then what you're looking at is children who become conduct disorder. Once they violate the rules of society, their diagnosis definitely changes. Now, the way to treat the oppositional defiant disorder children is, of course, to treat the parents. Try to educate the parents as to how to be good parents, how to provide that support, and how to limit set. Allow the parents to work as a unit. Do not let the children split the parents and pick one versus the other. Be consistent in their parenting. Many times children are oppositional only because they want to get some kind of attention from the parents. If you're going to be good and your parents don't pay attention to you, but if you're bad and your parents pay attention to you, then if you want that attention, what is it you're more likely to do? You'll probably be bad versus good in order to get that attention. So when that's happening in the home, what you try to do is teach the parents to basically spend time with their children, reinforce the good behavior, and not only punish them when they are bad. If they don't get better, of course, the final diagnoses will be conduct disorder once they break those rules.